Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope all are doing great and safe too. Okay, so I just came after a long time in a YouTube channel just to discuss about few things where my friends were messaging me on Dubai labor law, right, which recently passed and it is effective from Feb 2022. So the labor law is too vast to be learned. So I thought of telling few points, maybe 6 points, where people who have come for employment here or on a visit visa have to keep this in mind. Okay, so one thing is about labor contract right now. So the unlimited contract ends from Feb onwards. So few of them would not know what is unlimited contract. This is nothing but previously there was a contract where the employer is to put the effective date, but there was no expiration date for 3 years, right? So the contract is to go on renewing, and it will be very difficult for the employees to get out from the job or search a new job. So now the labor law has brought this into existence that there should be an effective date as well as an expiration date. So that would be valid for almost 3 years. That is what it is. So this is something very good for the employees who are on the contract period, right? So there would be a date which is mentioned. The second point which all I have to understand is now the labor law has kept one more point. There is no gender difference in giving salary, right? So previously there used to be salary given as per male and female. So male is to get a different salary and a female is to get a different salary. So now that is not into existence. So there is equality right now. So there is no difference here. So male would get the same salary for the same job than what a female also should be getting. So this would be no difference in salary. So the additional third point is about the leaves, right? So previously different company has their own rules of giving leaves. Some used to not give leaves, or there used to be salary deduction, right? So now the labor law has passed in such a way that if in case if we are working and that shouldn't happen, but if in case of death in our family where we have to visit or we will have to go to our country to visit there, so there will be 5 paid leaves given to an employee. Okay, and secondly, if a woman is expecting, right, then there would be 45 days of paid leave. So after 15 days of half paid leaves will be eligible. So that is about the leave which I was talking about. So coming back to the fourth point would be, if an employer puts an employee out of job during a contract period, so what is to happen previously is the person who is out of job or has been put out of job is to search a different job within 30 days. That would be really hard, right? To find a job within 30 days. If the luck is good, you might get it, or it is very difficult to get a job by 30 days. Or you will have to go back to our home country, to your home country, wherever it is, then you will have to come back and search for a job on a visit visa. So now that rule has been out. So now an employee can stay in Dubai for 3 months or maybe 6 months. So within those time frame you can find a job. Okay, the fifth point which you have to remember is, before in a contract it would be very hard for a person to leave a job, right? If he is not happy with the job or he wants to serve his notice period and get away, it was very hard, right? So now the Dubai ministry has passed a labor law wherein he can serve 30 days of notice period and he can search a new job. Okay, and there will be a no problem. And during probationary period, an employee is into a training mode, so he or she might not be happy with the job, or something related to job which he or she is not satisfied with, then he or she can serve notice period of 14 days. That is the fifth law which I was talking about. And the last, sixth law which I would just want to tell you is, if in case you are on a visit visa and you find a job, post that you get an appointment letter, whatever it is, then the employer would start doing your visa processing and they would give you a work permit, right? So post that an employer cannot charge any additional money from the employee. So previously what used to happen is, if in case they used to give a job and they used to process the visa, what will happen is they might take the visa charges from you. So this will not happen from now on. And finally, one more thing which you have to remember is, do not go to give any of your original documents to any of your employees. Maybe your mass card, or maybe your ID card, or maybe your passport. You shouldn't give, or the employer cannot keep any original documents with them. So finally you will have to give your passport just to have the visa done. For a stamp purpose you will have to give, but should make sure that you take it back. If they do not give it back to you, you can forge a complaint against them. So that's what I just wanted to tell you all about the labor law, the 6 small points which I had to tell. There are a lot of points or the questions which they had asked, so I could not answer a lot of them, but 6 to 7 points which I have told right now, which is very important. So let me know in my comment section if you have any additional doubt. Thank you so much. Until I see you next time. Thank you.